What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Raw, and I'm back with another Madden 20 video gameplay for y'all. So let's get into the video. Today I'm gonna be playing with the Steelers, and my opponent gonna be the Browns. So let's get it. I feel like the Browns got only really two good players. They got Nick Chubb and who else they got? Odell Beckham. It sounds too loud. Put this stuff down. This should be good. Let's get it.
We welcome you to Heinz Field in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Today, it's an AFC North matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
I feel like they're going to run the first play, so I'm going to blitz.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry now for Nick Chubb.
I just said they gonna run.
Nothing but green ahead of him. 20, 10.
It's crazy.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 70 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Charles already trailing.
They be wanting to cheat so much. It don't make no sense.
For them to get points out of this drive.
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch your breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Now Ben on 3rd and long. The completion
catch, boy.
This is Eric Ebron. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
And by the way, the Steelers is my favorite team. The Steelers and the Titans.
Roethlisberger on first down. Setting up the screen, this is Samuels.
Good run, Samuel.
The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Washington a beast. That boy catch everything. I feel like I should stretch to the right.
Occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over to the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Past the 20. And he's going to
Good stuff, boy.
Touchdown. James Conner, 44 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense.
Them Steelers, them killers. You hear me? Them Steelers, them killers.
On that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 20.
Oh, yeah, and by the way, I'm going to be getting that Madden 21 this week, before this week go.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description.
He must don't know my name.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Bro, really gonna try me like
Offense at the line to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys
trying the right one.
with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big
Oh, we good defense. Good
Good
defense.
Myles Garrett, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DM.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle. Maybe your highest.
I had a hole wide open. They be
with
with the stuff. I'm telling you.
to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Roethlisberger. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson.
Going for it.
Get
Get
it
it.
near the 35, right at the 34 here. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. They're going to run. Here's Conner.
Come on, Conner.
Stop him on 4th and 1 as he'll end up going backwards. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Call it a
None of that.
game.
None of that.
Bring up a second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. First carry now.
Good defense. Them Steelers. Them Steelers, them killers.
Planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
It's a tough one right
Bring a little pressure. Nah, I know they throwing it, so.
I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Well, he's going to go for it all. And that will be
Good defense. They really felt been an interception, but they be cheap. They'll never let you turn around and catch the ball.
But one thing's for sure, when you got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you got to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post, take the 3.
By the way, I said
good run, boy.
Even not the top, but yeah.
Good juke, Johnson.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
That factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know
City.
Defense that can hold up there.
That City. Come on.
Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger.
Chuck him.
Caught left side. And he's going to get a solid.
Go ahead, take me to the second quarter.
Second and right.
All right, take me to the second quarter.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. On second down, Samuels.
Good run, Sam.
But able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down.
It's too easy.
Let me do this little bit of math here.
Too easy. Quit playing.
3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long when his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard. But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offense.
HB Power.
Well, 2nd and 2.
Power G.
Your playbook's wide open. You can run just
Give me some good blocks, still.
a lot of times the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And he'll get this down all into the 18. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On second down, Connor looking for
Come on,
space.
Connor.
And he'll get this one down to about the
I ain't trying to
17.
take no 3. I'm trying to get in there.
The 8th play of the drive.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On third down, Roethlisberger. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Guess I'm going to take my 3.
From his strong safety spot, able to make the play. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says
No need to peek.
hey, that's just like making an extra
Fumble.
piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of
Anything we
cake
can get to get the ball
But
back.
kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Mayfield down. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins.
Oh, hit him hard,
Get
man.
him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Open man is Higgins. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped.
He sticked him out. And he did break the tackle. It's crazy.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing, Mayfield. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
I see what I got to stop doing. I got to stop his sticking out of town. That's how I be getting them easy yards. They be getting easy yards.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb.
The defense. One more stop. One more stop.
All tied up at 10. 2 minutes left in the first
2 minute one. 2 minute one.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Good D. Good blitz, too. Knucklehead. Yeah, you see him.
TJ Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
Nothing.
What you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some.
He missed it. He missed it. And I get the ball back by halftime. Do I? I don't even remember. Do I get the ball back?
Zero accountability and a sack resulted.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. The drive will start with Connor, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Good catch. Good catch, boy. What you call a dot?
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely look for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch.
Kissed it.
That's a big game.
Kissed it.
He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
That's what you call a crazy catch right there. A crazy catch right there.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 2nd down now. It's
Come on.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. Now Roethlisberger. And the catch made by Johnson. And he'll be brought down well short of the first.
Take my 3.
9-yard line.
Take my 3, play smart.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And Boswell's kick is good. And they will take the lead at 13-10. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Yeah, it's only 3 points.
Sure, dude.
Doesn't seem like
I'm the leader.
But it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
Come on, fellas.
So we've hit halftime. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Yes, sir. I get the ball back.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead.
We need a touchdown. We
We
need a touchdown.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense now with the football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or
Good
counters,
stuff,
as
Josh.
I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation.
That's a good play right there.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something
Ooh,
else.
wee.
This is intercepted.
That man wide open. I just threw it late.
To the 43. So down inside
Man.
the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. On the ground with a tight end. And
None of that.
covered beautifully.
None of that.
Defenders stay home and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They go play action. Mayfield.
The stuff.
Throw's going to be incomplete.
Good defense.
TJ Watt there on the coverage. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Well, the two-man
They're what you call defense. They're what you call defense.
Defensively brings up fourth down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. And this will be out of bounds at the what?
Maybe
The 12-yard line.
They just love cheap.
And now out come the Steelers. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defense is right
Stay
now,
up,
they
Connor.
seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Now a nice throw here, right
Good
side.
catch, boy.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Roethlisberger now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down. Roethlisberger will hand the counter. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9.
Good there.
Roethlisberger. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on 3rd? From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Short little throw to Ebron. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough.
I'm going
He's a few
for it.
yards short. It'll be a gain of 8.
Oh, yeah, I
Also
got
lead
it.
to a 4th down. Fourth down. Here's Roethlisberger. And he
Dot.
hits his tight end, Ebron.
Dot.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Roethlisberger now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. To the right side.
Good catch, Ebron. Good catch, boy.
Past the 30 down to the 25. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. Roethlisberger now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger.
Dang, Roethlisberger.
Incomplete. Johnson, the intended
Whole first
target
down right
down
there.
here.
You know how they
Number
be
9 on the drive coming
stuff
up,
like
and
I
they
said.
need 9 yards on 3rd down. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Ah,
And he finds McDonald.
good stuff, Donald.
Convert on 3rd down, and that sets up
That's what
the
you call
first
a
and goal.
dot. That's what you call a dot.
That catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
They'll run here with Connor. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Connor.
Come on, Connor. Get in there.
Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, Roethlisberger.
Dot.
His man, it's caught.
Dot.
For a Steelers touchdown.
Dot.
Deontay Johnson there to make the grab. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
This one taken just inside the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
I feel like they're going to run.
Mayfield throwing quickly out to Beckham.
Watt player of the game on defense. Watt is the player of the game on defense.
It's second down. Mayfield leaves it for Hunt on the draw. That one a first down pickup of 8.
One stop, we won again. One stop, that's all we need.
Better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
On first and 10, Mayfield. And he's got
hit him hard, man. That man hard, bro.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Throwing again on second down.
Scripted.
Mayfield. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Mayfield now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. Mayfield to throw it, and he'll go right back to Landry.
Come on, that ball supposed to be out. That ball supposed to be out.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Mayfield brings him up first and 10, and he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Now Mayfield. He finds his target, Beckham. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Good play, good play.
25 yards that time. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Chubb.
Come on, man. I'm right there.
Touchdown. Nick Chubb, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
Time to cut on that chew clock. I ain't lose. It's none of that. It's none of that.
And you always have to start with credit there when you're having a big game. I mean, you don't get there by yourself. That's rare. But how about the ability to see the proper holes, pick the proper place to go, and find his way into the end zone?
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. There's James Conner now as he trots back onto the field.
Shoot clock.
After that hot start, the numbers here show the decline. What has the defense done adjustment-wise?
Sometimes when you have a running back who's getting off to a hot start, you've got to catch him before he really gets going. So you change what you do across the defensive front. Instead of the linebackers being back a few yards, you bring them up closer. It's what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, taking away a lot of blocking angles and gaps, and maybe stopping him before he can get going.
Mugging the line of scrimmage.
Come on, Connor. Good stuff, boy.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. Another running situation.
2 minute one. 2 minute one.
Come up second and 10.
Just take it slowly, but show.
With 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On second down.
Good run, Connor.
And he's going to bull his way forward.
Good run, boy.
To the 48. And now right out of the 2-minute break, We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. On third down, it's counter. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
Going for it.
Now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead.
I don't know what's wrong with them.
Here on fourth down.
He's over. He's over.
And he's corralled, but not before
He's
getting
over.
it inside the 35. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll run on first down. Connor.
Nice job by the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Roethlisberger going to throw it. Setting up the screen. This is Samuels. And down inside the 15.
I was trying to get a block, but I see he ain't blocked.
Another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 12-yard line. Roethlisberger to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Teach me how to duck it. Teach me how to duck it. Come on, Ned.
But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but
Man, it's over. What y'all mean? What y'all mean? It's 20 seconds left.
Down the stretch, especially on defense, but that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. The Browns drive about to get started. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
No, hit him hard. Hit him hard.
And then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Mayfield to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Give me that.
And I think that one might
Give me
be
that.
intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. One last shot from Mayfield here. And this is caught that they say out of bounds. That would have been a first down, but he couldn't.
He's a good game.
They're going to have to give up the football. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was due in large part once again to
Y'all subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to be making more videos coming soon. More videos coming soon. I'm mostly be playing Madden on my channel, so if you like Madden, subscribe to the channel.
He makes plays, he stands in the pocket and delivers against a fierce rush. He can exit out at times. There's something special about that guy, and no
Something
game is
special
out of reach
about him.
when he's on
You
the
hear him?
field.
Something special about him.
So that'll just about do it for
Passing yards, 249. Rushing yard, 97. Average yards per play, 7. Takeaways, 1. Score, 27-17. Quit playing. Quit playing. There's some Steelers. Them Steelers, them killers. Them Steelers, them killers in the comments. Come on.